Hello YouTube, this is your girl Crystal with Shoes, Bags, and Boots. Welcome back to the viewing of my second official YouTube video. That means it was made specifically for YouTube. This one is going to be a product review. I am reviewing this lovely purse insert organizer from FOREGOER, or FOREGOER store. That's FOREGOER store. I purchased it off of Amazon. So the reason I purchased this insert is because I wanted a new insert for my fry that I recently acquired, and I plan to use quite a bit this fall. So I wanted to go ahead and have a bag insert. The other reason that I purchased this, and just so you know before I go further, again, it's the FOREGOER felt purse insert bag organizer handle shaper. The one that I purchased is in dark gray, and it's the medium size. Now, the reason that I chose to go with the medium, because one, I felt that it would fit my bag perfectly. Two, is because it also said that it will fit a Louis Vuitton Speedy 35 and a Neverfull MM. Now, I don't have the Neverfull MM, but I do have a Speedy 35, so we're going to test that theory today. What you see here is several bags that I have that I'm going to test to see if this fits in that bag. Now, I never was a big insert person. I didn't buy my first insert until I bought my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Now, when I purchased my Neverfull, it's a throwdown bag. Oh my God, everything was getting lost in there. And so it was suggested that you do an insert. So I went on Amazon and I looked at all these inserts, and my first insert was very much like this. My purse insert was like this one. And the reason that I bought it, now this one I purchased for actually my Speedy 35, and I just haven't used it yet because I haven't used that bag. Wait till the fall to use it. But I like that it had this removable piece to it, and then I like that it also had the keychain. But I will say, I am loving this FOREGOER right now. I will tell you, it is a better material in my opinion. And again, I love the handles. I love that I could pull it out and slide it back in. It does not have the middle piece, but that doesn't matter. Look, I use my own stuff in here, and we'll talk about, I'll do another review or video about what's in my bag, but I have my own stuff, so I really didn't need that. It would be nice to have a key holder, but it has pockets on there for your fobs. So I just tuck it in there, and then I can get my keys. So let's get into the video. What I did is I brought out 4 bags, bags that I use not very frequently, but frequent enough to see if this insert will work in these particular bags. I like the inserts because there's times where I've changed purses, which I do often, and I pull stuff out of one purse, and I neglect to put it into the purse I transfer to, and then I go shopping or to the doctor's office or to conduct business, and then they ask me for something that was inadvertently left in my other purse. So I like the idea of the insert. I like the idea that I have a place for everything to go. It's organized, it's nice and tidy. So I'm not, because I do love tote bags. I love big bags. I love bulky bags. So I'd be fishing around trying to find stuff. With the insert, it feels like everything has a place. Again, we'll talk about that on another video. So let's start with seeing how they fit. Now, I just unbagged this today, and I cleaned out my purse that I was using, which I didn't bring it in here. And then I tucked everything that I felt like I would use or keep in here, tucked it in this bag. And so now we're going to test to see if it fits nicely in these other bags. Excuse my attire. I don't know if you'll be able to see me or not. This is only my second video. Remember that. All right. So let's see. I don't know if I should pull out stuff or not, or if it'll just fit nicely in there without me having to remove things. Let's try it with this one, since this was the bag I originally purchased it for. Hopefully you can see me and see the bag, because I don't know. gosh. Okay, here. I'm like, should I have removed stuff? I didn't. I did zip my, which I'm very bad at zipping my wallets. I did zip it so that stuff wouldn't fall out. Okay, that wasn't that bad. So I know some people say that they don't like the inserts because the inserts make the bag look bulky or square or boxy or whatever. It doesn't bother me. I like that it stands the bag up. I still have some room for it to, you know, maneuver the way that it does. But I like it, and it didn't take very long, except for user error. Once I get used to moving it in and out, I'm sure I can get that in there nice and quickly. So look, that fits in that bag. That's cool. Let's see how it comes out. Here we go. Yeah, that was nice and easy. Now let's test it into my Speedy 35. My Louis Vuitton Speedy 35 I have. Let's see if it'll go in there nicely. I kind of tilt it. I guess tilting it has worked. So let me make sure my other bags were gosh, let's tilt it, but not too much because I do not want to spill anything out. I'm gonna take the lotion out for this one because it's kind of high up there to get it in the bag. See, that was much easier to do with the lotion out. And I don't want to ruin my bag trying to get an insert in, that's for certain, right? Have mercy on me. I'm sure once I do it often, I'll have a nice little process. But that one fits really nice too. Look at that. And I don't mind the way that it looks. What do you think? I think it looks nice. And then, look, my stuff is sort of kind of trying to fall out, but I just tuck it back in so that it doesn't go too far. Tuck it back into the proper pocket. Yeah, but it fit in there really nicely. What do you think? And it's still got room. I don't mind that it looks a little boxy. It's holding its form, which I kind of like. So that's that one. Nice. Let's see how I can see how it comes out. Oh, I didn't put my lotion back in. Can my lotion fit in there now? Yeah, my lotion still can fit in there. See? And zip right on up. Yep. Not a problem. Yeah. So let's see if I don't want to ruin my bag, so I'm going to ease it out the same way I eased it in. It doesn't come straight out, which is okay. As long as I got my wallet zipped so that all my goodies aren't falling out onto the ground. My keys fall out, that's fine. They're big enough for me to locate later. And there. So, it's still in there. Let me see if I can tuck my keys a little better here. Got this big old fob and there. See, like I said, it really, because I have that big old fob on one of my key holders. All right, so let's test it, and this one should be easy. My Coach, isn't she cute? I love her. But she's lovely. She has pockets and all of that stuff too. But again, she's fairly a throwdown, and stuff get lost in there. Let's see if it fits in here though. It does. Now for this bag, I normally notch it in between because I do kind of like this look over, you know, it looking like a tote. And it does make it look a little boxier. I don't know that I mind so much. We'll see when I'm using it. But again, it fits in there just fine. With some room to still expand and put some other things in there. So that's not bad either. So far, so good. And of course, this one comes probably right on out, which is awesome. Now, the one that's questionable is my Dooney & Bourke Florentine. Now, I don't use her that often anymore, but I still love her. She probably needs to have another nice little cleaning or whatnot. I don't know if anybody else does that when they're storing their bags. I go ahead and cover up my tassels so they don't flare. But anywho, so this one, the deal about the Florentine here, the satchel, which I love, again, is number one, it's already a heavy bag. Number two, the lip itself, the opening itself is not that wide. So I think for her in particular, I'm going to have to go ahead and take a couple things out before I put her in. So I'm going to remove my one clutch. It's actually a clutch purse, but we'll talk about that. And then I'll remove all of my little wallets here. Set those off to the side. Everything else that's small is still in there. And then I'm going to tuck her in because I think this would be better not to damage my bag and to not worry about stuff falling out while I'm trying to get it in. So, as you can see with me doing that, that worked out well. And now, let's see if I can get my things back in. Yeah, and I'm able to get everything back in. Man, my keys are something else. I'll have to test that. I mean, I just put it there for now because I thought it was a good idea, but she may have to go somewhere else. Now, my lotion may not be able to go in there. Lucky it's half empty, so it can flap over, but as you can see, if you can see it, hopefully you can, I was able to get everything back in there, and she does look good. I like it. What do you think? I mean, she doesn't look bad in there. So I think this was a really good investment for me. Like I said, I do like it better than the other one that I purchased, which is this one. I like the material much better. And it does transfer from one bag to the next, which is awesome. Again, this is a bag insert that I got off of Amazon. It's called the FOREGOER felt purse insert bag organizer with handles. And I got the medium and in dark gray. The medium says it fits the Louis Vuitton Speedy 35 and the Never Full MM. I did pay for this one $22. $22.99 is what I paid. But I'm a Prime member, so I got free shipping and all of that other good stuff. So there you have it. I hope you find this this video interesting enough to comment, like, and possibly subscribe. You'll be my first subscriber if you subscribe. That'll be exciting for me. And then visit Amazon. I'll see about putting the link down there. Visit Amazon and look at they have a abundance of these felt in purse inserts or whatever. Find one that you think works good for you. But I like this one. I tell you, like I said, I think I have my own wallet, so I don't need the middle piece in there. I found a place for my keys. I got a lot of keys, so I got to figure out something better for that. And it went really well, so I like it. I definitely would recommend it. I got the gray because it was originally going in my gray purse. I don't know. Maybe I'll consider another color. Let me see what colors they have. I don't know that they had an abundance of colors. They have it in beige, and then they have it in light gray. So I guess I could have went with the beige, but again, I bought it for the gray purse, and it fits fine. And I don't know. I'm not necessarily that vain where my my insert has to match my lining. Not yet. Now, I might get that vain, but not yet. I'm pretty practical. Thank you again for viewing, and hope you enjoy. Bye now.